Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts with The Ghost, and we're here checking out Lucifer, Season 6, Episode 9, and this title makes it sound like it's the finale, like the series finale of Lucifer, but it's not. Goodbye, comma, Lucifer. Which, like I said, that sounds like the finale, but we still have one more episode after this. We've been binging Season 6 of Lucifer. We actually binged through Seasons 1 through 5A before 5B came out.
Yep.
Then we binged through that, and we reacted to the last 2 episodes of Season 5B, and now we're here. We binged through Season 6. The biggest reveal, I think, besides the fact that Ella knows, like, just figured it all out.
Yeah, that was just... I like that, like, realization she had throughout the beginning of the season. Like, you could see her little bulletin board she had.
She opened it up, and she's, like, writing stuff down.
Devil.
Angel. And then questioning, did this person know? Does this person know? Blah, blah, blah.
And then I like the reference back to what she thought was an emu feather.
Oh, yeah.
It was in one of Amenadiel's feathers, and they played it off as it was a emu feather.
And then the other big reveal is the fact that they have a daughter from the future.
Rory.
Which, now they're not even being specific on how old she is and how far in the future she is, because she's like, well, Mom was way older than 20 years because I age differently because I'm half angel. So it's been
I want to know how old she actually is.
Or how far in the future she was. And they were like, how does this make sense? Because her power is essentially manifesting herself to travel back in time. But it's like, well, then again, you know, all these angels have different abilities. Like, is it really that far-fetched to think one can time travel? Yeah. And in this instance, yes. I think the season has gotten better as it's gone along. I think at the beginning it was okay, but I think the turning point was when she said, "I'm your daughter," and then it just cuts, and then of course we continue with him denying her and then realizing, oh, I'm wrong. Because that one guy, because he thought he was confronting her and he found the wrong girl.
Yeah.
Said, if you look in the eyes, and then it cuts back and he's like, I felt it. It's like he was just trying to be denying. So this is a long episode. I think the longest episode of the season, I'm not sure, over an hour long. So we're going to dive in and check it out and see what it's all about. And apologies for not reacting to the other episodes. We have things going on. We have full-time jobs, and I got other stuff on the channel to do. So
and honestly, it's easier just to binge watch it.
Yeah. And it's,
episode after episode.
It's a lot of work to do reactions, especially with these long episodes like this. So it's just difficult. So anyways, let's dive in and check out Goodbye, comma, Lucifer.
Come, Papa. Come on.
That's his cat.
I believe their exact words were, "You're not the god of us."
My points for Snow.
Lucifer is
Now's not the time.
appointed.
I know I sound like a broken record.
But what do you want?
That's just not my calling.
What's his calling?
You're the devil?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Real Chloe?
Yeah.
What do you...
We don't know what's gonna happen next.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Well, I'm assuming it's not good. If it's a slow domino effect. Would it be interesting if he saw Dan?
Yeah.
Why am I still here?
Jesus.
I like how Dan's still trying to, like, stop stuff and prevent things.
Today's the day.
What day?
What day?
August 4th.
Oh.
Lori says you disappeared.
I just won't go anywhere near 10th and Swanson, and then everything will be alright.
So it's decided.
That's not how that
There's
works.
no reason
He'll
to panic
eventually
because today's
disappear.
the last night. In
Wherever
fact,
he is
we're
at
He's
that
changing
time.
the future.
Tomorrow. How about a beach day?
He's Barry. He is Barry in this universe.
So you said that today is the day that I disappeared, but your mum and I have decided not to panic, so I'm building a panic room.
Not the panic room.
Once
Makes
it's
sense.
finished, I will...
I like how he's still dressed up
Again.
to work on this, but
See you later.
he didn't have to, but he still did it.
The boots. What the fuck?
This is so random.
Get ready for the best TV show you have ever seen. Bones.
The original?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
right.
original.
The spinoff from My Time kicks your bones' ass.
What?
Impossible.
Do what?
What?
Tell me.
She pregnant?
Until I saw this.
Oh! With Rory.
I'm pregnant.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You coming back has to have changed things. Or not.
The
If
thinking.
that pregnancy test proves that the loop is already in motion.
Something on your mind?
Always something on the mind.
Doctor, do you believe in free will?
This is about abandoning work. To seize the moment to make sure those we love know how we feel about them.
Well, luckily Rory does know
Carpe diem.
how I feel about that.
Carpe diem.
My suit from last night
Seize
has
the
the best
day.
things to prove. Doctor, you do know how much I value you, right?
I think he's afraid he might not come back.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
a pretty good
afraid.
therapist, don't I?
Yes.
He's trying to think of a way that he could.
Do both.
If I did this,
It's like Amenity was made for the job.
I agree. I mean, it makes sense that he would become God.
Wanted you to know that? Just in case I never get another chance to tell you.
Might never get another chance. What does that mean? Am I dying?
No, he might
I
be.
mean,
Something. I
eventually,
don't know.
sure. Accept this gift from me.
What is it?
Accept a heartfelt gift.
But what's the gift?
I don't know. It's gonna be pretty tough, but Lopez STEM initiative. I don't understand. What is this?
I've opened up a foundation in your name. Its
Aw,
mission
That's
to
so
encourage
nice.
women in careers in science, technology.
Hug. Wait. How did he do that?
I actually touched something I did. You did it.
Damn it. Oh boy.
Damn it.
That's a cool shot. Whoa.
Oh. Oh.
What just happened?
Oh.
What the fuck? How's he get out of it though?
This is yours.
Oh boy.
Here you go.
He's gonna go to prison.
what if God didn't work alone?
Hear me
More
out.
than one God?
Just hear me out. I'm no longer talking about you being God.
Well, then who?
Amenity.
It's what I truly desire.
Truly desire the words. Yeah.
And I will miss you.
Miss me.
Yeah, he's saying goodbye too.
Well,
Well, you know what they say: happy wife, happy life.
Is that true?
What are you doing here?
Is that true?
I are my best friend, Mace.
Hmm.
And I just wish I'd always treated you that way.
No hug? Come on, hug. Hug.
Please hug.
Hug.
No matter what, you will always have a piece of me.
Hug it out. I'm glad they hugged. I would have been
Yeah.
disappointed if they didn't. I think she knows what's happening. Clearly.
Lucifer.
Yeah.
How did you get here? Doesn't matter.
It's Dan.
I am happy to oblige.
Don't go to taking swats.
Yes, Daniel, thank you. That had occurred to me. Yes, it's a whole debate, faith versus free will. Don't get me started. Anyway, the point is... Chloe Jane, Daniel.
Ooh.
Would you consider
Consider.
spending the rest of the day with me? And
Oh.
Emerald?
I guess since Trixie doesn't know, it would be kind of hard to explain it if something
Yeah.
happens.
Take
That's
care,
sparkling.
Drunk. Sparkling thing right there.
I hope so. She's not supposed to drink.
Oh yeah. I didn't think about it. That makes sense.
Whatever it is that makes me go, but it could never
I wish
be your fault.
they would tell us or show us.
We still have time.
Truth is, if you leave, I don't want to see it.
I don't blame her.
I want to remember you like this.
Aww.
This is perfect.
I knew it. I knew it. Even though he can't tell her.
Stranger danger.
Okay.
Could ever ask for.
Tell me how smart you are.
That was a nice transition.
How kind. Well, rebellious at times.
He was the best dad ever. the best person ever.
He tried to
Oh,
be.
he tried to be.
He tried to be.
But he'll always be with me. Proud of me.
That night.
No.
Go to heaven now.
I should get that. See you later.
He finally, his guilt was his not being the best dad or not being a better father. He never could figure that out. Oh boy.
Oh, for fuck's.
That's a very fancy panic room.
My love. There's so many things.
Is he gonna propose? Is he gonna do it?
Just be with me.
I thought he was gonna propose, but I guess he.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I guess he just wanted to say goodbye in case.
Practice more baby making.
They think they figured that out.
Gotta practice.
You gotta practice?
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this is...
It worked.
I don't know.
That wasn't Rory. That was Namek. He's got
What?
Ted and Swanson.
So... That ending. What'd you think about the episode overall?
That was. At first, it was slow, and then it got better at the end.
And then he kept saying goodbye to people.
Yeah.
May's kind of figured it out. Like, no one else really knows what's going on, but May's kind of put it together.
She was tearing up and actually gave him a hug.
Yeah. But that phone call, you're right, because I was thinking too, when they came out of the feeling completely fine room, not the panic room, something was going to happen. I thought when he was like gloating, like, yeah, fate, whatever, and then I thought he'd like disappear. And then no, and Nemec's like, I got your daughter, you're going to come to the location, you disappear. But what is Nemec going to do?
See, this is what happened when he stayed, when he like kept himself hidden for the whole day. What would have happened to him if he would have went on about his normal day and went when he was supposed to?
Then we don't know.
I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to. I'm hoping they reveal what exactly goes down in the original timeline, because now fate has now shifted, because Lucifer does not die or disappear on the day that Aurora remembers. Now it's completely shifted. So her being in the time loop, her traveling back, changed the time. So Rory is actually Barry Allen, because she being there caused Namek to take her, because if she never traveled back, he never would have taken her. Who knows?
Yep.
If she never would have traveled back, maybe he would never escape prison.
Maybe not.
Probably not. I don't know. The reveal that Dan went to him to think that was a part of his guilt, which makes no sense, but I get it. And he was there following him, and then he actually jumped in his body.
That was crazy.
Was quite funny. It was crazy, because like he kept trying to grab for the gun, and then he's magically the guy, and he goes to Trixie, which I was like, because as soon as Lucifer said, "Who do you want to spend your last few hours with?" I was like, he's gonna go to Trixie. Who else is he gonna go to?
Yeah.
Because once it cuts to...
But you know, it's a good thing that Trixie, like, certainly it would have been in the paper or on the news, like, who killed her father. How did she not see that? Unless her mother kind of, like, guarded her.
Maybe guarded her. Because we didn't see the trial or anything. We just know that he went
because if she would have saw him, she would have tried to kill him.
Yeah. She almost did. Flipped him over. Stranger danger. Flip it.
So karate moves there.
That was awesome. I thought it was a nice touch that when they pan the camera around the back of Trixie and then it reveals it's Dan talking to her, still as the friend, but that
it was actually Dan. You could
it's actually
see.
Dan talking instead of having that guy talking about what Dan would say. We actually get to see what Dan would say, and then that was the freeing of his guilt. That was good.
He saw the light, so he could go to heaven.
Yeah. And then that guy is back to normal, which, as soon as it cut away and he was evil smile, we're like, something bad. I guess you were thinking Trixie was going to get attacked.
Yeah.
or something. And I was thinking, oh boy, I don't know what he's gonna do. I
I
didn't.
thought he was gonna attack all those kids.
I mean, why not? He's a murderer.
Yeah.
He killed a cop. Why wouldn't he attack kids?
That's what I'm saying.
Lucifer saying goodbye was intense. I think what was the most sad goodbye was the fact that he, like, it was actually Ella. Maze, I think, is a close second or maybe tied in terms of, because a minute it was just like he had no idea what he's talking about. But he opened a foundation for Ella, and she was like, what? And he was like, if there's more people like you in the world, Ella, this world would be a better place. And do you like they went the direction of Ella learning about them the way she did, or would you think it'd be better if they told her or she accidentally discovered it?
I kind of liked it. She went about finding out the way that she did. Because, like, it destroyed Linda when she found out.
Yeah, she was...
It destroyed her when how she found out. So I kind of like that she, like, did research. I mean, she pretty much did her job and found out who they were.
And and Chloe found out when season 3 ended, Fox's era of the show. And then season 4 luckily was picked up. And Chloe took a long time to get over. And then Dan found out.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting they went the direction of Ella, like just learning it without actually seeing Lucifer's face by accident or seeing wings. That shot of Amenadiel jumping off the roof and flying up, that was
so cool. I'm glad she was able to see that.
So yeah, I thought it was when she was drunk. Just saying.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Rory leaving at the beach and not being there for what could have been his final moments?
I like how she left because that's how she wanted to remember him. Because she thought that he had just left her. He didn't love her. He didn't care. But in turn, he did care.
So she sees her dad differently now.
Yeah.
She hated him before.
Yeah.
And he tried all the wrong things to show her that. And the thing is,
all the presents.
Yeah. And then she saw in the singing too at her birthday party. She saw her mom and her dad while her mom and dad were pregnant with her, together, loving on each other, loving being together, and I like that because at first I'm thinking, why is she leaving now? But I'm glad the reason was, like you said,
she wanted.
This is what her last memory was.
She wanted to remember her father as being a good person.
Even though he's the devil, literally.
Well, right now he's still God.
Is he God though? I mean,
I don't think humanity was fully taken over.
No, I feel like that's gonna... Do you think... Okay, so let's make some predictions now, because I feel like overall the episode was like pretty much a goodbye, not really episode, because he thought he was leaving. And then he slowly... I liked how he slowly started to believe, because at first he's like, I don't believe in this fate.
And he was like...
At the end he's like...
He's like, I'm going.
I thought he was going to propose to Chloe.
So did I.
He said, I'll spend the final day. And then Chloe stopped him from potentially saying goodbye, because she couldn't handle it. He tried so hard to tell her. But, okay, prediction time. Question number 1. Is Amenadiel going to become God?
Yes.
Yes. I think that's a pretty... If Lucifer would have became God, I think that would have been an interesting way to end it, with him starting off as the devil and being the ruler of hell, and then ending with being the ruler of heaven, and basically ascending and actually... But I think it makes more sense that it's Amenadiel because of who he's always been.
Mm-hmm. 2,
do you think Rory goes back to the future? Or do you think she's stuck?
She's still in the future.
I mean, in the present. Do you think she'll be able to go back to her present?
I hope so. But I don't know. Depends how this all goes with
Lucifer
the kidnapping.
And Lucifer going to where he's not supposed to go.
Yep.
You think Lucifer's gonna die?
I hope not.
I hope not either. I would hate if this show
not.
did that. I just feel like
that's a really shitty way to end a great show.
I just feel like his growth as the devil, Lucifer, I feel like him dying would really, I don't think it would do any good for the show. I feel like it would hurt it, but I don't know. I think that's about it in terms of big questions, because it feels like now he has to go where he's not supposed to go. He avoided, and a minute ago we got to find out about that, because that means all the angels have to agree. Blah blah blah. So who knows? But I thought overall, yeah, like you said, it was slow, but it picked up. So that's it. I'm excited for the finale. Please end on a good note. Please. I beg of you.
Hopefully.
Because this show has went through a lot of crazy stuff with the cancellation. Netflix saves it. Please end on a good note. Because originally season 5 was supposed to be it. Then they picked it up again and got a season 6. So, okay. That's it. We're going to go. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We will talk to you guys soon. Peace.